And Boston finna look like a different team next year, y'all. Ain't nobody been talking about it, but say, man, Grant Williams was ugly. He did a lot of ugly things, but he was a valuable role player for them. Marcus Smart was ugly. He did a lot of ugly things, but he was the heart and soul of the Boston Celtics, man. Celtics fans across the world was damn near crying Marcus Smart left. So them two guys, that changed the culture. Bringing in Porzingis, another finesse nigga. I love Porzingis' game as a scorer, but what else he bringing in terms of intangibles that you losing out of Grant Williams and Marcus Smart? Them was the niggas that's go get in your face.
I think he helped him slightly more of a rim protection than they
Yeah.
did. What he don't bring that they brought is that perimeter defense. And then just the versatility that Grant had on defense.
Yeah.
So do y'all feel like they lost more?
And on the wing.
Y'all feel like they lost more than they got back, or do y'all feel like it's even? Like, how do y'all feeling about the moves they made?
I think it kind of balanced out because he brings more on the offensive end.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I think it balanced out. I mean, you want Porzingis as your third option, so anytime you can have him as your third option, and you don't have to worry about carrying, you don't have to worry about trying to get 30, 25. Like, all you need to do is get 20, get a couple rebounds, and protect the rim when you're there. That's more than you was getting. I mean, you're going to miss Grant Williams, how you can play him in flexible lineups. You're going to miss Marcus Smart, his defensive leadership, but you also got Malcolm Brogdon, you got Derek White, so some of them got to step up a little bit.
I don't trust Malcolm Brogdon to play more than 50 games. He never does. He got hurt again in the playoffs this year. Like, he had got hurt in the regular season. I'm not moving off no guard because I got Brogdon. I'm just gonna keep it a buck with that. And then when it comes to Grant Williams the only nigga that had some heart, man. Yeah, he got fed and was looking ugly, but man,
hey, I ain't gonna lie, he wasn't playing for a bit in the playoffs too, though.
Bro got his face smashed into the NBA court. And was back up the next play like nothing happened. Name another play on their team that's got that type of energy within.
Facts. That's facts though. Because I think even Jaylen Brown, we done seen Jaylen Brown ain't as tough as he be talking. That nigga folded like a lawn chair, as they would say. So I don't know, bro. I feel like Marcus Smart and Grant Williams the most. I'm gonna say it. They was the gangsters on the team. They done lost them. They might get bullied, man. Them dudes might get bullied. I don't think Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown gonna get bullied, but in terms of just like, I don't know.
I think Robert Williams still he got that in him.
He don't play.
Well, they got O'Shea Brissett.
The next two toughest players don't play.
Yeah, these dudes don't play.
They got O'Shea Brissett. They got Peyton Pritchard. You know, he can step up.
Peyton Pritchard is the 14th man,
Man,
that's crazy how they do him though.
They do be doing him wrong, man.
Marcus Smart got hurt. That boy out there starting. Marcus Smart come back. You a 14th foot. Like what? Who was those in between guys? Like, how did I get bumped to the back of the bus again?
Yeah, am I overblowing this? Losing Marcus Smart and Grant Williams just from a toughness aspect, just from a defensive versatility aspect on the perimeter.
They brought in. I mean, they brought in.
On it, I think it's much more as Tatum and Brown y'all gotta do more than what y'all doing.
Yeah,
being a superstar is cool, but hey, y'all really earned that title to like maintain superstardom. When Kobe and Shaq was together, they was losing role players left and right. Those role players getting replaced. We never questioned, man, is this gonna hurt the Lakers by losing these guys? Golden State Warriors changing their role players up, man, is this gonna hurt? Though the main guys was doing what they were supposed to, so we never questioned it. We only question teams when they main guys ain't living up to what they supposed to be.
Yeah, and
that's why this is why it's even a conversation with Boston. It shouldn't even be a conversation. Tatum and Brown, y'all supposed to be top 10 players in the league right now. Why are we even having a conversation about, man, y'all lost role players, y'all replaced them, but man, I don't know, man. I don't think y'all gonna look right next year. So if I don't see no type of initiative in them from the first game of the season, I don't even care about what they do the rest of the season. That's gonna let me know right there. Real. Oh, okay, yeah. Y'all wasted y'all time even re-signing Jaylen Brown. This is what y'all was gonna bring. Like, what was the point of doing this? What was the point of y'all losing y'all other role players just for this? Y'all could have tried to find a deal or something to get Trae Young or somebody over here. But since y'all wanted to go this route, I better see like I said last year, nothing less than a championship.
Mm-hmm. I'm with you on that.
That's the only reason why you still. Nah, man, I still believe in my two main guys.
No,
you believe they're gonna bring a championship next year? Then that's the only reason you bring them back.
Celtics better be in the finals next year. The competition in the East, they should have done it last year. I'm not gonna lie. After Philadelphia choked, now only thing you got to worry about is Giannis and the Bucks. You play them a good hard series, you get your butt to the finals. I mean, I'm not worried about Philadelphia unless they do something special over there.
I ain't gonna stunt. Like, I like the Porzingis move a little bit just because I feel like where he go come in is with the shooting and some of the rim protection that you get with Horford. But because you got to replace the Horford position, I've been thinking they would needed to replace that for the last couple of years. So I think Porzingis can do good with that. But now you need somebody to guard these guards, man. You need defensive versatility on the perimeter. Grant Williams can guard 1 through 4. Marcus Smart can guard 1 through 3. He was guarding Embiid sometimes. Like, I'm talking about, like, they're losing a lot defensive versatility now. And I don't trust the people that's in those roles to stay healthy. That's my biggest thing, too. Because you did replace them, but you replace them with people less healthy. And you need health going into the playoffs and to make them run.
That's up to Jaylen Brown to step up. And then Jason Tatum can step up a little bit on defense. And then you got Malcolm Brogdon. I know you don't trust him. You got Derek White. One of them. They just got to step up. And it's a matter of you trust these guys or not. But somebody got to do it because
I'm saying you should
not walking back through that door.
Look, Chris, you got to keep one.
They're not walking back through that
door. They're not walking back, but I'm just saying it's going to hurt them more than people think to lose both.
I understand what DJ's saying. When you look at the contending teams, name me one contending team that don't have at least one player that can guard that 1 through 4 or possibly 1 through 5 spot.
Found some shit I love to do, so I can live comfortable. Searching for a peace of mind, need that when it's time to rhyme. Perfect in every line, any chance I get, and I know it takes time, but I will never quit.